When people think of cigars, Cuba immediately comes to mind, a shining gem in the heart of the Caribbean. This small island is the birthplace of one of the world's most luxurious symbols, Cuban cigars. More than just a product, Cuban cigars have become an icon of art, culture, and sophistication. From the endless sun-drenched tobacco fields to the iconic image of leader Fidel Castro with a cigar in hand, every element has helped shape the irresistible allure of the Cuban cigar brand. To truly understand the origins of cigars, we have to travel back thousands of years. The tobacco plant, native to the Americas, has long grown naturally from South to North America. Archaeological evidence shows that humans began cultivating and using tobacco between 5000 and 3000 BCE, with seed discovered in Peru and Mexico. The practice of rolling tobacco leaves into cigars originated among indigenous tribes in the Caribbean and Central America. The Chino people, an indigenous group from what is now the Dominican Republic and Haiti, are among the earliest recorded users of tobacco in this way. For them, tobacco was more than a pastime. It held sacred meaning, acting as a bridge between humans, nature, and the divine. When Christopher Columbus arrived in this region in 1492, it marked a turning point in tobacco history. In his journals, Columbus described how the locals smoked tobacco leaves, a discovery that fascinated his crew members, including Rodrigo de Jerez and Luis de Torres, who quickly became addicted to this new delight. Although tobacco initially sparked fear and confusion in Europe, seeds were brought back to Spain in the late 15th century and soon spread across the continent. The Spanish, along with Caribbean locals, refined the technique of rolling tobacco, shaping cigars into the form we recognize today. The Spanish word for cigar, cigarros, is believed to have come from the Taino word ciguera, meaning cicada. Initially smoked mainly by sailors and soldiers, cigars eventually became a symbol of elegance and refinement among European aristocrats. By 1717, Europe's first cigar factory was established in Spain, though the primary source of tobacco remained Cuba. What makes Cuban cigars so special lies in the island's unique geography and ideal climate. Nestled between the Caribbean Sea with temperatures ranging from 25 to 30 degrees Celsius, 77 to 86 degrees Fahrenheit, not every region in Cuba is suitable for tobacco cultivation. The province of Pinar del Río, particularly the Vuelta Abajo region, is considered the best area, with perfect pH levels and natural humidity that help preserve the leaf softness and distinct flavor. Even today, Cuban cigar production follows the same traditional handcrafting methods used since the 16th century. The growing season begins in October, when seeds are planted and young plants are later transferred to the fields. Once the leaves reach maturity, they're harvested and handed over to skilled cigar rollers, artisans who have spent years honing their craft. In humble wooden workspaces, the process of rolling and preparing cigars requires patience, precision, and a deep level of craftsmanship. For these reasons, Cuban cigars are not merely luxury goods. They are the embodiment of a rich culture, of a living art form, and a time-honored tradition passed down through generations. If you found the story of Cuban cigars fascinating and want to discover more captivating tales about history, culture, and timeless products, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss the next episodes. This channel is dedicated to bringing you deep insights, intriguing analysis, and little-known truths behind the things we think we know. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.